say. Today we're gonna talk about twin flames. So can I get a 1 in the comment section? Do you guys know what a twin flame is? You can put yes or a 1 in the comment section if you guys know what a twin flame is. I'm amazing, thank you. Beautiful day, curls are popping. You can't ask for more. You can't ask for less. You know what I'm saying? So guys, I'm gonna let you guys know, when you go and get, because I know there are a lot of you that get readings from other people. The cat's out of the bag. I know there's a lot of you that get readings from other people, and that's totally fine. But when you're going to get a reading, especially when it comes to a love reading, make sure that you understand these key phrases that people are going to tell you, okay? And so one of them, haha, yes, I understand you. Elizabeth, I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you're well. One thing that you're going to hear is, oh, your love, your twin flame is going to come back. And so a twin flame, all that is, guys, is a karmic. Teona, what the hell is a karmic? You said twin flame, now karmic. A person that comes into your life, you have extreme chemistry, and I mean extreme chemistry. Like, you just feel, I'm not talking about butterflies. I'm not talking about butterflies. I'm talking about extreme chemistry to the point where your heart is like pitter patter, right? When you have the butterflies, that's actually your body telling you to run. Okay, when you're dating someone, you do not want butterflies. That's your intuition telling you to get the hell out of there. Okay, so that's one. But when you have this such a strong connection to someone where you constantly are thinking of them, or they're constantly thinking of you, and it seems like you guys even like are doing telepathy, right? And now the reason for this is that you're supposed to meet this person in this lifetime to help you with your traumas, to help you with your triggers. Now the thing is that a twin flame, this person that you have such a strong connection with, they meet you in all of your lifetimes, okay? And they're meant to help you grow. They're meant to help you grow. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to a twin flame, a lot of people are like, well, I'm supposed to be with my twin flame. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Not everyone has the capability of being with your twin flame. Why? Because they're exactly like you. They are going to, like, if you've ever been running from every single trauma you've ever had in your life, date a twin flame and watch all of that come back up. Okay, now they're meant for you to actually, they're meant to be a mirror for you, so you can actually work through your mess, so you can elevate to the next level. So no, is everyone going to be with their twin flame? No. Is a twin flame a soulmate connection? Technically, yes. We have anywhere from 5 to 7 soulmate connections that we meet in our lifetime, and these happen to be one of them, okay? Is that a question? So Awkward says, yes, I had telepathy before with my twin flame. I was shook when he called me 2 minutes ago. Was thinking about him calling, and only one time a couple or even music. Yes, so that's exactly what a twin flame connection feels like, right? Now, why is it that some twin flame connections don't work? Once again, sometimes it can be difficult to constantly be reminded of things that you need to fix in your life, right? And a twin flame connection will do this, okay? Now, that's why I call twin flames, hi Vanessa, that's why I call twin flames karmics, because it's not that you did something wrong in order to meet this person and you have to go through this situation. That's not the case. But you meet this person to elevate you, for you to start looking at things that you need to accomplish in your life. Okay? I used to have that all the time with my ex. Okay, cool. It's very rare for twin flames to be together long term, and that's why. It's because it's like, okay, I have to deal with this again, you know. First time watching. Hi, Ashley. Welcome to the fleet. Next time you come, make sure you bring popcorn, because people tend to stay a while. How can I tell the difference between a twin flame and a soulmate? Ooh, juicy questions. I love questions. Y'all know I love questions. Okay. How can you tell the difference between a twin flame and a soulmate? A twin flame, you are going to constantly be in hot and colds. You know, this person's going to mirror your energy, right? This person is going to bring up every single trigger you can think of known to man. Okay? Every single one. Okay? But that's why I call it a karmic. That's, to me, it's kind of like your karma to know what you need to deal with to move on to the next level. Now, a soulmate connection, how do you know that you have a soulmate connection? You have the same feelings in the sense of you have telepathy. You know when this person's gonna call you or when they're talking about you. You still have all those feelings. 111, thank you, Spirit. 111 on the clock, thank you, Spirit. But when it comes to your soulmate connection, you don't have such dramatic highs and lows, okay? You don't have, like, you're not feeling like I need to throw something at this person, you know, to get my point across, you know what I mean? There's not such extreme highs and lows. And so that's why I say that it's very difficult for people to stay with their twin flame as opposed to staying with their soulmate. Because that twin flame situation, and it's interesting because a lot of people, especially because you guys know I do readings, right? So a lot of people are like, well, I feel so drawn to this person. This person has to be with me. You feel so drawn to this person because there's something in that person that you need to see. This person is a mirror for you. And that's why you're so drawn to them. So sometimes it's difficult to pull yourself away from a twin flame because it feels so juicy. Because when it's good, oh, it's good, right? Sorry guys, there's something in my eye. Yeah, so when it's good, right? It's amazing. But when you have those really low lows, it's very difficult for you to get back up. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to a twin flame, this is another way you know that this person is a twin flame. If you are dating this person, everything's going great, and then all of a sudden they kind of, not ghost, but they're inconsistent, and they kind of come in and out, in and out, in and out. 4.9K likes. You guys are on it. Thank you guys. I'm glad that you guys like this mini class. I'm gonna do more mini classes for you guys. And so I'm so sorry. Okay, it's gone. And so what was I saying? I don't remember. Sorry guys. What was I saying? Sorry, completely went out of my head because there was something in my eye. Thank you so much. Who said that? Shan, thank you so much. Twin flames, ghost, they ghost. Okay, so they don't completely ghost. They kind of do this hot and cold thing where they're like on and off. They don't completely ghost you. Okay, and it's simply because they're mirroring your energy, and two, because they already have codependency issues. Okay, typically your twin flame will have codependency issues, and they'll be like, this person is just like me, this is too good to be true, and they will run. They will not walk, they will run. Okay, and so that's the other way you know that this person is a twin flame, because they're inconsistent. They'll run away from you, and then they'll come back, and they'll come back with such intense chemistry, such intense emotions, and then they'll do it all over again. And so really, it's not the fact that they're running from you, it's the fact that they're running from themselves. Your twin flame is literally you, has all the things that you have, all the issues that you have, maybe have the same exact traumas that you have. And that's why you guys get along so well at the beginning. But here's the thing. This is the reason why the twin flames, they don't work very well, because one person is dedicated to healing and want to continue their healing journey, and the other person is not dedicated to their healing journey, and they don't want to consistently be reminded of things that they need to do in their life to change themselves, to be a better person, to be who their soul truly wants them to be in this life. And so when a twin flame runs, do not chase them. They will come back. And I get this question a lot. When will my twin flame come back? How do you break a twin flame cycle? Ooh, I love these questions. I love questions. How do you break this twin flame cycle? Okay, I'm gonna answer that question because the other thing just popped out of my head. If you guys can remind me of what I just said. The other thing popped out of my head, but I'm gonna answer this question. Damn, this is why ain't back till today. This is why. How can you break a twin flame cycle? Now the thing is that there's no way. I'm sorry, don't be sorry. I love questions. I really do. I really love questions. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't know how am I going to make this video? And I'm like, there's so much in my head, but how do I make a video? Sometimes I need you guys to ask me a question. Okay, so you said when they come back. Okay, so so when your twin flame comes back, how do you, like, what's gonna make your twin flame come back? And then I'll answer that question. Thank you so much, Jama. Thank you so much, babe. Okay, so when your twin flame comes back, how do you know your twin flame's gonna come back? Your twin flame will always come back. Let me repeat myself. Is this thing on? Your twin flame will always come back. Okay? Now it's a matter of when they come back, not if they come back. And when do they come back? They come back when you're fully healed. When everything's going amazing for your life, and you probably started talking to someone new, you know, you're about to solidify a new relationship with someone else, and all of a sudden, just, I have a random text message. So it's like they have the sixth sense of when they know that you're healed, and then they want to come back. And it's funny because they come back and they double check your what's it called? They want to check your boundaries, and so they will put you through the same tests that they have been before to see if you're going to take the same bullshit again. And don't fall for it. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and answer this question that you guys asked me. What was that question? How can you tell the difference between a twin flame and a soulmate? I answered that one. That's so insightful. Thank you. You're most welcome, Ashley. How can you break a twin flame cycle? This is how you guys can break a twin flame cycle. Yes. Thank you, Shan. Thank you. How do you break a twin flame cycle? The only way to break a twin flame cycle is By moving on with your life. By moving on and being happy. By going through your healing process and being done with it. Because here's the thing. Thank you, Spirit. The best way to think of it is your twin flame is the old you. Right? Like I said, your twin flame mirrors all those things, all those triggers, all those things that you used to like do back in the day. And you're like, I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to be a better person. And sorry, one second. I feel like okay, so how do you break a twin flame cycle? The only way to break a twin flame cycle is by doing cord cutting, okay? If you guys need cord cutting, message me. You can message me on Instagram. You can message me wherever. Go into the link in my bio. You can find me everywhere. But I do cord cutting ceremonies. And so the thing is, guys, is that when you have sexual intercourse with anybody, they are now, you are now bonded with them. You now have a soul tie with them. So there's no way of actually breaking that soul tie unless you intentionally, energetically break that soul tie. So that's how you can break a cycle with a twin flame. And I feel like what you're asking was more so of like, how do I get them to stop running and coming back and running and coming back? There is no way of you doing that. If they don't want to heal, if they don't want to change, guys, oh my gosh, I want to scream it from the rooftops. There is nothing you can do to make a person change. If they want to change, they will do their due diligence and change. But there is no way that you can change a twin flame unless they want to change, unless they want to heal and stay. Okay, so is it impossible to be with your twin flame? No, it's not impossible, but it is very highly unlikely. And by highly unlikely, I'm talking about like a 67% chance that it's not going to work out. Okay, I'm going to go back up and look at your questions. And a soul tie lasts up to 7 to 8 years. Okay, how do you, great question. Tanny asks, how do you know it's a twin flame or a bad relationship to be in? Okay, so you can tell that it's a twin flame relationship by automatically, like, you guys like the same things. It's like this person is you, but in a different gender or a different culture, or, you know, like they're literally you. And so synchronicities. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Who said that? Awkward. Synchronicities. So that's the best way to tell if this person is your soulmate or your twin flame. So let's say for instance, you're walking down the street, okay? You're thinking of the person that you're dating, okay? And automatically when you think of the person that you're dating or whatever it is that they're doing, you have a second thought of like, oh shoot, I'm worried about something. Your first thought is like, I'm happy, like, oh, I wonder if they're, and your second thought is worry. That's one way to know if this person is your twin flame. Because if you're in a constant state of panic, constant state of worry, that person, like, I don't know if they're gonna leave me or not. It's very possible that that person is your twin flame. Hold on. I don't want to miss anything. How do you break the cycle? How do I know twin flame? Are they or a bad relationship? Typically, twin flames are bad relationships. You can't break it. Yours forever. Our twin. Sorry, awkward. Say that question again. You can't break it forever. I don't know that. Sorry, I don't know that. I had read. So Tanny says, I have read. Oh, I had a reading and the lady said my partner gives her major twin flame energy. What does that mean? Like, if you have someone that's doing a reading for you, if they can't explain what they're talking about, because anybody can, I can tell, guys, I do readings for a living. Okay, I do tarot readings for a living. Yes, I don't have it all plastered all over my social media, but there's a reason for that. But anyway, if a person's doing a reading for you and they say, oh, I'm getting twin flame energy, ask them, what does that mean? Because to everyone that means something different. Okay, so if someone's like, oh, I get twin flame energy from doing a reading, ask them, what does that mean? Does that mean that this person's going to be in my life for long term? Typically that doesn't, if they say it's a twin flame. But anyway, have you ever been we have the best connection and we have grown together into the best relationship. Congratulations, I love that. That's amazing. So Desi is a perfect example of you being with your twin flame and it actually working out. Now here's the thing, Desi can correct me if I'm wrong, but actually you already said it in here. You guys grew together. And once again, if that person is not willing to heal and take their healing to the next level, the same as you are, then it's very, very slim that you guys are going to be together. My relationship, I should say, gotcha. I shared. Thank you so much, Ashley, for sharing. Thank you guys for sharing my live. I truly appreciate that. So does that mean twin flame can't be a good relationship? A twin flame relationship can be a good relationship if the other person is willing to do the work like you're willing to do the work. If they're still giving you excuses, if they're like, oh yeah, I'm working on it, and it's like a year later, they're still doing the same thing, they're not working on it. They just want you to be there with them in their misery. I'm so happy I learned about twin flames. Yeah. Wonderful. Look at that. You just found me and you're learning something new. What's up, G? Okay, sorry guys. I'm a little late with I'm scrolling up. When okay, ask your questions again, guys. We also did a lot of healing before we met. Perfect. But brought out the worst and best in one another. All right. So are you guys ready to hear how you can meet your soulmate? Are you ready? Give me a 1 in the comment section if you guys are ready to hear. How do you know if it's a soulmate? You get synchronicities from the universe. So spirit will show you specific signs that this person you're meant for this person's meant for you for long term. You might get signs of like 111, going in the right direction. You might have dreams of having great conversations with this person. There's a lot of different signs that you can see that this person's your soulmate. Thanks for the tips on readings. You're most welcome. I didn't really feel a connection with her during. She had trouble explaining most of everything. Yeah. So, and guys, also be careful who you're getting your readings done by. Like you feel the vibe. Feel the vibe, guys. Don't just get readings from anybody. Feel the vibe, okay? Because people can tell you a lot of stuff, but a vibe, you can't lie with a vibe. You know what I'm saying? All right, so you guys want to know how you can find your soulmate, because you're like, oh, I am a person that likes to read books and stay at home. Good for you. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys the top 2 places to find a soulmate as a single man or a single woman. When can I, to the convo, we're saying we all have 7 to 8 soulmates. Can you give more info, please? Yes, I will give more info, Shan. I will give more info. Okay, so you guys, if you're single and you're looking to mingle, some places that you can meet a soulmate is a healing retreat, right? Because on these retreats, there are other people that are looking to heal. They're specifically on that retreat to heal, right? So that's an amazing place to find a person that has the same interests as you, because they're doing the same thing that you're doing, okay? The other thing is, once again, same interest that you have. So let's say, for instance, you love to paint. Wine and paint nights, okay? I've gone to so many wine and paint nights where guys have their girlfriend, like, you know, girls bring their girlfriend, whatever, but then they'll bring like the third wheel friend. Hi, sometimes that's me, the third wheel friend, and then you start talking to other people, or you start talking to the instructor, whoever, right? But do things that you are most interested in, because that's where you're going to find those people. Okay, going back to questions. So when I came into the convo, you were saying we have anywhere from 7 to 8 soulmate. Okay, so we have anywhere from 5 to 7. So we have anywhere from 5 to 7 spirit guides. We have anywhere from 7 to 8 soulmates that we meet in our lifetime. And so these specific people, I call them our soul tribe or cosmic friends. I call you guys my cosmic friends because we're supposed to meet. We're supposed to have this conversation because we signed a contract. And so we incarnate. Okay, this is going past twin flames, but we incarnate with a cluster of souls to help us grow as a soul, right? So let's say, for instance, it's the first thing that comes off the top of my head. So I'm going to say, for instance, you have a Scorpio moon. Typically, people that have a Scorpio moon don't have a very strong relationship with their mothers, right? They have a very estranged or strained relationship with their mothers. So if that's the case, you were incarnated here with your mother to learn self-love and what that looks like to you. Okay, this is just an example because I had a reading the other day and this is the first thing that comes off the top of my mind. But this is why we incarnate with these specific cluster souls, for us to grow as a soul. Shan, let me know if I answered your question. So when will I know I'm healed, or should I not expect him to come back? Is that blocking his energy? So when you don't expect anything, that's actually creating the flow of energy. When we have expectations, we are cutting off, or what some people may say, that's adding resistance to our manifestations. So the fact that you should be okay with them here. Sorry guys, I lost you for a second there. So when it comes to all relationships, you should be okay with a person staying or leaving. When a person comes into your life or a person leaves your life, you shouldn't necessarily, I know we're all humans, you know, we shouldn't be emotionally devastated when people leave our lives, right? So it's a healthy thing for you to have detachment, because that is what it is. It's a healthy detachment from the outcome. And so if anything, that makes that person more attracted to you than not. I ain't incarnating ever again. It's not, actually it is up to you. I was gonna say it's not up to you, but it is up to you. If you don't want to incarnate again, then learn all, like, grow as much as you can in this lifetime and understand that you are an everlasting internal being. But you do get the chance to be a spirit guide, or live this life out again in a different scenario. You have the choice. So if you don't want to relive this life, you don't really have to. But anyway, do we have a choice? Yes, we do have choices. I was told my partner is my twin flame, but may be my soulmate. Also karmic relationship. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. So I don't know how to say your name, Lala. So this is what I'm talking about. When you guys are going and getting readings, when someone's telling you that this person is your twin flame but could be a soulmate and could be a karmic relationship, like those are three different things. Like those are three different things, right? Those are three different things. So I would ask that person that you got a reading from what they mean by that, because those are three different things. That makes no sense to me. Can you tell is about what? Twin flame babies. What? I have one with my flame. Are they more psychic or anything? Twin flame babies. Twin flame babies, are they more psychic than anything? Babies that are more psychic than anything or have mediumistic abilities are typically the babies that are created out of pure love. So I wouldn't necessarily say if you have a baby with a karmic that or a twin flame that they would be more psychic or more medium. It's typically if it's out of pure love. Yes, you choose to be here and help people, so I think there is a possibility of saying no. There is, yeah, absolutely. Hi Mo, what's up? That's really interesting. It is really interesting. I love how you guys talk to each other in my lives. It's so cute. Everyone making friends. Yes, very confusing. Yeah, Lala, you should go back to whoever did your reading and ask them what they mean by that. Not necessarily like, which one is it? Just be like, okay, what do you mean when you say that this person could be my twin flame, karmic, and soulmate? Because those are three different definitions. So I don't. Any advice on finding out our birth charts? Like moon, sign, sunrise. Okay, so Tanny, I actually do birth charts. It's $33 to do a birth chart. I do a in-depth when it comes to all houses, your Chiron, your sun, moon, rising, and your Mercury. And I also do Chiron. So basically what you're working on in this lifetime, what your soul path should be working on in this lifetime. So if you guys do want a birth chart breakdown, it's about, depending on the person, it's about 7 pages. And then I do a mini video and I send you guys the mini video for you guys to understand your chart. It is $33 and it is the link in my bio. It says birth chart readings. If you don't want like an in-depth one, you want to just figure it out like, hey, this is my stuff. I think astrocafe.com, you can learn your moon, your Mercury, you can learn, yeah, all of that with astrocafe.com, I believe, or cafeastro.com. It's one of those two. What info do you need? You actually need your birthplace, so where you were born. You also need your birth time. You also need your birth date. Birthplace and time. Yeah, so you need your birthplace, time, and date. What info would you need for that? So when you go to the link in my bio and you click on birth chart readings, it tells you all the information that you need. What I need, I just need your birth date, place, and your time. That's all I need from you. If you guys want me to break down your name, because I do name vibrations as well, that's complimentary when I'm doing your birth chart. And basically all that is that I use numerology, the power of numbers, the energy of numbers. That's all what numerology is, energy of numbers, basically. And so I use numerology to break down your name and what your name means. Because your name also, with your birth chart, can give you a few insights on your personality. You guys, even your name, like if you wanted to do a name change, that can completely like change you. I can't even, it's so cool. The universe is so cool. Okay. How do you know I'm still connected to him, twin flame? How do you know if you're still connected? I would love to connect for a reading sometime in the future after I've done saving for my wedding. Absolutely. And congratulations on your wedding. Yeah, my link is in the bio. So to do a one-on-one reading with me is 15 minutes. You can ask as many questions. I used to do 6 questions, but you can ask as many questions as we can get in for the 15 minutes. And it's 66 for a reading. And I also do angel readings. So if you have a loved one who's passed away and you'd like to contact them, it's 166 for an angel reading. The only difference is with an angel reading, you can have up to 5 people on your Zoom call. So if you have any other people that knew this person that has passed away, I'm more than happy to invite them in as well. Only up to 5 people, because when I have too many people, there's too many other spirits that are trying to communicate, and it's just too much. So up to only 5 people would be great. How do you know if you've met your twin flame? Okay, let me answer this one question first. How do you know you're still connected to your twin flame? You know you're still connected to your twin. Too many voices. It's a lot of voices. Yeah, I made a video about that, and everyone's just like, how do you do readings if if you're hearing all of that, Teona? How do you do readings? Practice. I don't know. So the way that you know that you're still connected to your twin flame is you're constantly thinking about them. You're constantly thinking about them. You're still, unfortunately, crying and weeping about them. Yeah, you know how to filter. Yeah, I have to know how to filter. And you know what's interesting, guys, is that I didn't start doing readings for other people until I started doing them on live. So that was even more crazy. I don't know why I did that, but anyway, because Spirit likes to just throw me into things. Yay. Anyway, we're moving on. You make me feel safe. I get that a lot. I'm happy that you're here, my love. I'm happy that you're here. Too many voices. Yeah, I know. Are those not my thoughts when I think about him? No, they could be his thoughts as well. They could be his thoughts as well. I'm gonna do a video on how you can tell if someone is calling your energy back, or if you're calling them back. Because that's a bit of a, yeah. There's an exercise that you can do in order to know. If you're thinking about your twin flame constantly, are they thinking about you? Yes and no. Yes and no. There's a way to tell if someone is thinking about you or if you're thinking about them constantly. So there's an exercise to tell. There's a few different exercises to tell. Here, I can show you one exercise. So you can put your hand on your chest. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so rub your hands together. You should feel some sort of tingling sensation in your hands, which is your energy. Then you put one on your heart, one on your head. Then what you're gonna wanna do is ask yourself a question. So let's say, Teona, are you 24 years of age? So now I'm feeling a sinking feeling. I'm feeling a tingling feeling on the left side, right side. And it's a tingling, dropping feeling. That's how I know it's not the truth. I do the exact same thing. Are you 34 years of age? And so your body will tell you, you'll feel a light tingling feeling. You'll feel like uplifted, a little bit happy. That's one way that you can tell. You can ask your body questions and get answers from your body. But that's one way. If you're thinking about your twin flame constantly, okay. I'm doing it now. Oh, I did my inner voice lie. It's not listening to your inner voice, it's feeling the feeling inside of your body. So you would feel like a tingly sensation and like a dropping, heavy sensation if it's a lie. If it's true, you'll feel a light, tingly sensation, and it's more so on the left hand side of your body. It said something else. So inner voices. Okay, so inner voices. That's like a whole another live that I could do for you guys. I could do a mini class on that for you guys. That's not a problem. But right now I'm not talking about inner voices. I'm just talking about feeling inside of your body, what it feels like. All right, my beautiful loves. I gotta go. I feel a dropping sensation, something in my heart. Good. So if you feel not good, if you feel a dropping sensation, then that means it's a lie. Tanny, it's because we're connected. That happens a lot to me when I'm doing readings, when I'm doing classes. A lot of your symptoms or what you guys are feeling, I'm feeling, and sometimes what I'm feeling, you guys are feeling. That happens a lot to me. It's called being connected and aligned. It's called being connected and aligned. Okay, now that my hair's all over the place, perfect. All right, my beautiful love bugs, thank you so much for joining my live. Go ahead and comment on any one of my videos for any other mini classes that you guys want me to teach on live. I have no problems teaching them. Right now, I do have a mastermind, True Alignment, Cycle Sync. That's true. That's very true. Andrea, you messed me up. Oh, I have a, I love you, Andrea, just joking. I have a mastermind class, and it's specifically on abundance blockages. So what are abundance blockages? How can you tell it's an abundance blockage? Why do I have this fucking abundance blockage? I'm sorry, don't be sorry, I'm just joking. And so if you want to sign up to that class is going to be Friday. Okay, Friday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Yeah, so if you guys want to sign up to that, you can go to the link in my bio and click on the mastermind and just put your email in, and then you'll get email confirmation back. Have a great day, Teona. Hope to catch you on my next live. Yeah, you too, Tammy. What does it mean if you're seeing someone's name and dreaming about them? It can mean a number of things. Give me 1 second. It can mean a number of things. It depends on the dream. But specifically for you, the reason why you're dreaming about this person's name and about them is because there's unfinished business between you two. Thank you, Spirit. Deep down inside, you don't necessarily want to deal with this particular situation, but you feel like you haven't gotten closure out of the situation, so you're constantly drawn towards this person. And so if you don't find closure in the 3D world that we have now, then they try and communicate with you through our dreams. So that is the answer to your question. Heavy, I know. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys on my next live. I will be on later tonight to do readings for you guys. Bye. 8.7K likes. Damn, you guys are good, man. You guys are so good. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Don't forget to follow me, and I'll see you a little bit later. Oh, and if you guys sign up for my newsletters, go to the link in my bio, sign up for my newsletters, because that way you'll never miss when I'm doing a mini readings on live, or yeah, because I always do emails and I send them out before I'm on live. You got some. I got your newsletters. Yay! You got my newsletters? Okay, good. Make sure you read my letters, because sometimes I like to be silly in my letters and give you guys love notes. All right, I'll see you guys in a few hours. Bye.